Imagine standing in a crowd full of people. It's noisy, yet inside your head there's an even louder noise, the one only you can hear. Your heart hurts. You ask for help, but nobody cares. They just abandoned you, alone, in the middle of the crowd. Can you imagine that? In this world, we live in a society where simply talking about mental health leads to judgment, where asking for help is seen as attention seeking, and where those who suffer quietly are often ignored. I wonder, where were those voices when it truly mattered? Where was that concern when the person was crying out for help? Greetings everyone! I'm Aisyah Shafira Putri, known as Sasya, from SMA N2 Mojokerto. And today, I feel deeply honored to speak about a topic close to my heart. When silence speaks louder than words. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever felt surrounded by people, yet completely alone? Like the world keeps moving so fast, and you're just trying to catch your breath while pretending everything's fine. The worst happens when someone takes their own life. The same society that ignored their pain suddenly says, I didn't know they were struggling. But the truth is, many did speak up. They may listen, but they don't really hear. They may sit beside us, but they don't have the intention to understand. Let me share a fact with you. According to WHO, suicide is the second leading cause of death in the world after heart disease. Because many of us feel pressured, hopeless, and unheard. Only then, when life is lost, do people suddenly care. For that matter, no one should ever feel like ending it all is their only option. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you about the powerful book I once read. Speak by Lauren Hals Anderson that has changed my perspective on so many things. You see, this book is not just about pain, struggle, and how to survive. This book is about a young girl named Melinda who doesn't have friends. She was abused. She decided to not speak at all. She thought nobody cared. No one, not her parents, not her teachers, noticed her pain. They didn't even realize how deep the trauma Melinda experienced. Melinda's only escape was through her art class. Through each piece she created, she slowly began to express what words couldn't. Melinda's artwork made them aware that there was something deeper going on. They started paying attention, and they listened, and slowly Melinda found the strength to speak up and seek justice. Healings didn't happen overnight, ladies and gentlemen, but the moment someone chose to listen, everything began to change. That story taught me something important. Healings began with courage and connection. Sometimes what we need is not always an advice. It is a someone who can see the pain in our eyes and someone who can recognize it and also able to understand just how tired we are to pretending to be okay. So now I ask you, are you willing to stop suffering in silence? And more importantly, are you willing to remind others that healing is not a weakness? It is a courage. Because no one should ever feel to face their loneliness alone. We need to see the person behind the pain, to recognize the battle they're fighting, and to offer them the support they need. Well, this is the end of my speech. Thank you for listening. I'm Sasya, and I believe our voice deserves to be heard. Have a beautiful day!